Hey guys, welcome back to P&W Guitar, and today we're going to talk about pickups. Okay, this is my American Standard Strat. It's got classic single coil pickups. This design has not changed much since the 1950s. These are the Fat 50s pickups, so they should be a perfect example of what that decade sounded like. They are known for being clear, precise, twangy, what verbs, nouns, I don't know. Whatever you want to call them. That's what they sound like, so let's jump in, see what they sound like. 99% of people are not subscribed to my channel. Come on, guys, I want you! Come subscribe to my channel now! Are you not entertained? The next pickup we're going to talk about is in my Les Paul Jr. here. This is a dog ear P90. These were developed in the 1940s by Gibson, and they are a bit of a cross between a single coil and a humbucking pickup. What you'll notice with these is that they have a bit more of a mid-range to them. So they have the warmth of a humbucker, but also the clarity of a single coil. They're very sensitive to the volume knob, so we'll do a quick demonstration of that and see the different sounds you can get with something like this. First pair of humbuckers today. This is my PRS CE24. These have the 8515 humbuckers in them. You guys know the deal. Humbuckers were invented in the 1950s, also by Gibson, I believe, after a lot of people were using the single coils and they didn't like the fact that they were getting hum through their amps. The single coils were really bad at picking up electromagnetic and radio signals. So these consist of two coils. One of them is wired in reverse. That way it cancels out the hum. The pickups in this particular guitar are the PRS 8515s. They're supposed to be a combination of more of a vintage warm sound and then a combination of that with a more modern pickup. So we'll listen to these, compare them to our two other humbucking guitars, and see how much different they really sound. This EC1000 is an LTD. It's got a JB in the bridge, and it's got a 59 in the neck. The 59 is very much that PAF vintage tone, warm kind of sound. And the JB is a bit more of an overwound humbucker, so it should be a bit more output. We'll see how that compares to both the ESP and the PRS, and then we will see if you guys can tell the difference. We're going to do a blind test between those three. Leave your comments down below, let me know if you can tell the difference, and I will reveal the results at the very end of this video. Let's do it. All right, the next contender for our humbuckers is my ESP here. This is the E2 Horizon 3. It's got a custom 5 in the bridge and a Seymour Duncan Jazz in the neck. The custom 5 is somewhat like a PAF, but with a little bit more of a scooped mid-range, so it should be a bit more clear. And they both should be quite warm, both in the neck position and in the bridge position. So we'll give this a bit of comparison to the PRS and the EC1000, and we'll see how that stacks up. So that was the video. Did you guys like it? What did you think? I thought it was fun. It was fun to test all those out. I think the single coils, I always love Strat pickups, and I think that's one of the few guitars that you can always tell what it is in a recording. They just sound so unique. I especially love the neck pickup, obviously, but there's a lot of really great tones to be had with the Strat, especially the bridge pickup. I find with like an overdriven tone, it really cuts through a mix, and I love the sound of that. The P90 is something that, like, I feel like you could use it for sort of anything, and it's super versatile. You know, if you can use the volume to control how much output you're really getting, clean it up, make it push a little bit more in the amp, and I just love that. Super simple setup. I think Les Paul Juniors are one of the most underrated guitars out there. I know a lot of people love them, so I love that. And as far as the humbuckers are concerned, I definitely heard differences, but what did you guys think? I'm going to reveal which one was which right at the end of this, so you'll be able to see if you were correct or not. But I do find that there are some distinct differences between those different pickups. Some people think the sound of the guitar is all the pickups. Some people think it's a combination of the woods and all the different building materials. What do you guys think? I'm going to stay out of this fight because I know that you guys are very opinionated about that kind of thing. So I think personally, the PRS pickups to me, they're very clear, they're very clean, even overdriven. They push through the mix a lot and they retain their crispness. I also thought that the Custom 5 from the ESP, it's got like the nice mid scoop, not the one that completely cuts out. It's just a little bit out of the mids that really make it kick a little bit more. And the EC1000, the JB especially, it's just a hotter pickup and it's just fun. It just sounds awesome. I think it's a classic pickup. Everybody likes it, you know? There's a reason that it's a classic. So thank you for joining me. This has been P&W Guitar. I'll catch you guys next time with another video. And until then, later.
Ah, I'm crazy.